Hello everyone! In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fade an image into a gradient background using Canva. So first up, what you need to do is to open your Canva account on your browser and then just go ahead and create a new design. Now here, I'm just going to go ahead and upload a photo that we're going to use for this example. So I have a downloaded image from Unsplash, and this is what we're going to use for this example. So I'm just going to enlarge this a bit just so we can play with its dimensions. Maybe a bit more. Let me just zoom out a little. Now, there are actually many ways for you to do this, but here is one of the easiest way to do it. So just follow along the process. So after you've resized it to your preferred proportions, we're going to go ahead and remove the background. Now do take note that removing the background on top of many others is a premium feature. So if you'd like to have access to this, then you're going to have to pay for a subscription under Canva. Otherwise, you can use third-party options or services, like just type in background remover on your browser and then use it on the specific photo that you're going to use and then upload that into a design. All right, so once you remove the background, so I'm just going to do that right now. So we have this photo without its background, and we're going to use this as our base photo, and then we're going to add our gradient effect. So we're going to head to design, or actually we can find it on elements, and I actually have it on recently used, but you can type in transparent gradient or gradient, and you can see these options, or you can specify it to the graphic section and you can select it by the specific color that you'd like to use. I like to use this one so it appears a bit monochromatic. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this so that it'll be added into our design. And I'm just going to resize it or resize this so that it will fit our photo just like so. And as you can see, it already has that transparent gradient fade effect. But this first one, we're going to use it as a background. So while it's still selected, we can actually right click and then look for layer, and then we're going to send it backward just like that. So it's going to serve as a gradient background. And then what we're going to do next is I'm going to add a new one of the same gradient element. And then I'm going to use this as the main fade effect on top of the photo, just like so. So as you can see, you have that gradient background with a gradient fade effect in front of the person or the base photo that we're using. So the more you increase the height of this gradient effect, the more fade it actually has on the base photo, as you can see. So feel free to adjust it according to your preference, just like that. You can see the difference. So just feel free to adjust it to your likeness. And then that should be it. You're free to save the photo as you'd like. You can use this technique on other photos as well so that you can have that gradient background with fade effect. And that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.